What is up, everyone? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, I'm gonna jump right into this. I need you to listen with both ears open. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family members, not your parents, not some magical opportunity that's just gonna show up one day. Nobody's coming knocking on your door to hand you the life that you've always dreamed of. And once you accept that, then you start moving. You see, right now, too many of us are sitting around waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting to feel ready, waiting for someone else to show us how to do something. And every second we wait, we lose time, we lose momentum, we lose confidence. And trust me, life waits for no one. Let's jump into the video. 3D Energy is powering today's workout. Shout out Christian. Let's get these legs going, baby.
Oh, baby, is the game over?
And that completes today's workout. My back's all sweaty.
Hanging on to you for dear life because my legs.
You see my back? You feel it?
Yeah. Do you see my legs shaking with every step?
You're like right next to me.
My legs hurt.
Dude, look at my shoes are dirty too, man. Teleport right there. See, we're up there, now we're here. Solid workout. Legs are dead coming down the stairs. But now let's talk about waiting and how it's poison. Every time you tell yourself, I'm gonna start tomorrow, you stack a brick on top of the wall that stands between you and the life that you want. Think about how many things you were about to start in the past couple of months, maybe in the past couple of years. Was it the gym? Was it the life skill to level up your lifestyle? Was it your working skills to level up your salary? Was it just basic financial planning? Whatever it was, yet you're still here waiting. And the longer you wait, the more you start to convince yourself that you can't do it. And that voice in your head gets louder. If I really wanted it, I would have already started. And you start believing it, and all of a sudden you're stuck. And you're alive, but you're not really living. And at the same time, you're watching all of these people around you level up. And the shitty part is your 20s turn into your 30s, your 30s turn into your 40s, and one day you'll wake up and you'll realize that you've been waiting for a rescue that never came. You see, waiting kills momentum, and momentum is everything. Once you lose it, it's hard to get back.
So, In-N-Out?
Dude, In-N-Out sounds amazing. After a leg workout, getting high calories is the move. Let's grow these babies. We are on our way to the top of the observatory. The hike is probably what, 1.5 miles?
Yeah.
And then 3 miles round trip.
3 miles.
Yeah, it's gonna take us about an hour to get all the way to the top and back to the car. And we're gonna take you guys on this little journey. That's where we're going right there. See, now that we've talked about waiting, let's talk about action. See, most people think they need the perfect plan to start, right? They wait for all the lights to turn green right before pulling out of the driveway and getting on the road. But that's not how life works. You figure things out along the way. You don't have it all figured out before you start. Think about all the successful people out there. Do they have it all figured out before they start? No, they just begin, they make mistakes, and they learn from those mistakes and they adjust along the way. You see, action creates clarity and movement creates momentum. Start small if you have to. Take one imperfect step today. Doesn't matter if it's messy, doesn't matter if it's ugly, just move. Do we want to take this shortcut, climb up this little rock wall, or do we want to go the long way?
Long way, long way.
Obviously the long way, no shortcuts in life. Oh, and we got the Hollywood sign. I don't know if you can see it, but it's peeking out over that mountain right there. Barely. Let me zoom in.
Are you really ready to go up?
Oh, you can barely see it, that little white spot right there, right under that cloud. .2 miles. All right, now, think of life like a parked car, right? It's hard to steer, you can't move it anywhere. But once it starts rolling even the slightest, you have enough momentum to adjust it, steer the wheel, make a U-turn, go a different direction, whatever. So see it like that. And I have another example for you guys. So before starting my gym plan, right? I try to wait for the perfect time. I try to wait for everything to be aligned. And then one day I finally had enough and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna step in the gym without knowing what to do and just figure it out. And 10 years later, I'm a certified personal trainer. I've been going to the gym consistently for 10 plus years, know what I'm doing. I've helped people out. And that's what it's all about, taking action.
Like, this is
How you feeling?
Really uphill, man.
Oh, we got a little bit more to go. Like that sign said, 0.2 miles left. See LA, that view's pretty nice. I think that's the top right here, guys. We're gonna check it out. Oh, it's right there. We got a little bit more to go. Check out this view though. LA. All right, now let's talk discipline. Most guys start off strong because their motivation is high, but once motivation disappears, so does their progress. You see, motivation is like a spark. You feel good when it starts, but it soon burns out fast. On the other hand, discipline is like the engine that keeps the body going even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is going to the gym when you're tired. Discipline is working on that project when nobody is watching and you're grinding day in and day out. Discipline is choosing progress over comfort. See, and nobody can give you discipline. It's like a muscle. You got to build it. You train it every single day, day in and day out. You work on it. And the guy who's winning is not the guy who's motivated. It's the guy who makes it impossible to quit. Now, here's another real life example. Think of someone who's learning to code. The first week it's challenging, second week it gets a little easier, and then a year they're already skilled at what they're doing. You see, a life is the exact same way. Discipline is the exact same way. You're working on something and over time you're building on it. It's getting easier. And now you're way ahead of where you were a year ago. So now I'm gonna give you two scenarios. In scenario one, you became someone who decided to quit, right? You kept telling yourself someday, and soon enough, 365 days go by and regret hits hard. Do you want to meet that person, right? In scenario number 2, you're grinding day in and day out. You've built a lot of discipline. You've had a lot of momentum, and now you're unrecognizable. Do you want to meet that person from scenario 1, or do you want to meet that awesome person from scenario 2? Me personally, I want to see where I'm at a year from now if I'm grinding, being disciplined, and showing up every single day. The choice is yours. Your actions that you're taking right now, it's all up to you guys. Let's go back to the pad and let's finish off this video. I'll see you there. And we are back at the pad. Bottom line is, nobody's coming to save you. No one's gonna hand you the life that you want. And that's actually the best news ever, because that means that you're in control and you get to make the decisions that you need to make to get to where you want to get to. Stop waiting, start moving right now. The decision is yours. Do you want your future self to hate you, or do you want your future self to be that awesome version of you that you've always wanted to be? The choice is yours. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. If you found value from this one, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.